December 27th to 11 PM, Wright & Co. Law Offices. Hello everyone, Triple S back as more Phoenix Wright SNE Trilogy. Let's just go. Can't bother recapping, let's just get straight into it. What was Mr. Edge talking about? Because here we go, we're getting a recap anyway. A memory of a crime that I committed. A memory of murder. There you go. Do you really think Mr. Edgeworth killed? I don't believe it. Not Edgeworth. Some painful memory has been troubling him recently. But he'd never take someone's life. Never. Nick. Yo! How's everyone doing? What do you think of my performance today? I'm swooning in the aisles. Am I? I just couldn't say the word swooning. Swooning? Me? Oh yes. I do remember feeling faint. Right on. Tell me the truth, it was like love at first sight, right? Right, Nick? Huh? Me? Well, maybe my heart skipped a beat or two. I think you can do better than that. Come on, I said Edgeworth in there, dude. Edgy. You guys should be bowing before me. Yeah. Bow before your hero. We have to talk to this guy again? Yeah, we do. Today's trial. Larry, you really helped out in the trial today. You did. If you weren't there, Larry, I'm sure Mr. Edgeworth would have been found guilty. But seriously, Nick, that boat shop caretaker guy is pretty suspicious. But Edgy ain't off the hook yet. Way to spoil the mood, Larry. Hey, I'm just a guy sitting in the audience, you know. But from where I was sitting, Edgy seemed pretty edgy. I mean, can you really know he's telling the truth about that night? Nick? I don't know. But what I do know is, I'm going to believe in you two until the end. Us two? Edgeworth and who else? You mean me, right? Nah, he means me. Right, Nick? Yeah, you, Larry. Not me? But why you, Larry? Huh? Actually, yeah, why me, Nick? Huh. Enough with the silent treatment. Edgeworth. Nick, why do you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? I mean, he's changed recently, true. But when we first met him, he was kind of a jerk, don't you think? You didn't know him back then. Back when he wanted to become a defense attorney. Wait, was that when you two were classmates? Yep, in grade school. They saved me, Miles, and Larry. They saved me and I'll never forget it. That's why I became a defense attorney, you know? What? Hey, Larry, what's he talking about? Huh? Sorry, I kind of forgot. Huh. Okay, Nick, out with it. I'm going to hear this story today, and that's final. Okay. It's kind of a long story, so hang in there. It was the very end of 3rd grade. I was on trial. A class trial. A class trial? The class trial. You remember, Larry? Spring, end of 3rd grade. The kid in our class got his lunch money stolen. Lunch money? The school was really small. Every month, kids would bring in an envelope with money for lunch from home. Ah, I see. Anyway, this kid's envelope disappeared, with $38 still inside. Oh yeah, now that you mention it, I do remember that. I can see why you'd forget though. I'm gonna have trouble reading today. You were out at school that day. Anyway, the envelope had been stolen during PE class. I was coming down with a call to a skip PE that day. I was the only one not in class. So they thought you did it. Yep, the kids in class said I should be put on trial. Trial? So the next day we held a classroom trial with me as the defendant. I didn't do it! Guilty! He did it! Guilty! It was you! Thief! Give me the money back! You're such a meanie! No one play with him! Just me who did it! You can't hide the truth! Tell us the truth! We're not gonna play with you anymore! Yeah, no borrowing my racer! She should be on the relay race! Or on the library committee! Give back my physicist along to you! How did you... I missed that last one. Now, Phoenix, you know you shouldn't steal people's money. It's not right. In the end, even the teacher thought I'd done it. Go over and apologise, Phoenix. I didn't know what was happening. I was so sad, I couldn't stop crying. Everyone was staring at me like I'd done it. I tried to apologise. I went to where the boy whose money had been stolen was sitting. That's when it happened. Objection! You shouldn't have to apologise. The only thing that belongs in a trial is evidence. Anything else has no place. You should all be ashamed, amateurs. Miles? Ah, he's so tiny and cute. It wasn't you who stole my money, was it? How many times have I played this game and I've not realised that it was Miles who had his money stolen? How have I not realised that? Oh, God, no. Then you shouldn't apologise. Everyone's been shouting you did it, but no one has any proof. That is why, Your Honour, this boy is innocent. But Miles, it was your money that was stolen. I don't remember this part at all. I know the money was stolen, but I didn't realise it was Miles. Help me, not pray, make him say sorry. Why don't you all just shut up? This is always how it is, everyone ganging up and picking on one person. Just think how he feels. He said he didn't do it, so he didn't do it. Very well. I will replace the money myself. This class trial is over. Class is adjourned. That's how it happened. After that, the three of us were the best of friends. Wow, I had no idea. Yeah, I had no idea either. I mean, I forgot. That's when I learned what it meant to be alone. Totally alone without a friend in the world. You did a good thing, Larry. Yeah, well... I was just lucky that I took the day off from school. If I'd been there, they would have thought I'd done it. So I took it kind of personally, see? Something smells, it's usually the butts. After the trial. Anyway, Edgeworth and I talked after that class trial. That's when I heard his father was a defence attorney. I remember his eyes would shine when he talked about his father. I'm going to become a defence attorney, just like my father. Famous defence attorney. And a few months later, he suddenly transferred to another school. DL6 incident. Right. I'm not sure, but the transfer probably had to do with his father's death. That's so sad. It was several years later when I heard Edgeworth's name again. There was an article about him in the newspaper. The headline was something like Dark Suspicions of a Demon Attorney. Fabricating evidence, manipulating testimonies, covering up facts. The article said he'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. But why? What happened? I mean, that's not the Edgy I used to know at all. That's what I thought too. I tried to get in touch with him, I don't know how many times. He never replied. I guess he didn't want to see his old friends. I'm losing my voice. I could just drop it though. I wanted to meet him, to learn why he had become who he became. That's when I decided. Wait, you don't mean... That's why? That's why you became a defence attorney? To meet Edgeworth? If I was a defence attorney, I knew he'd have to meet me whether he wanted to or not. In court. Edgeworth believed in me and I believe in him. He's in pain, and no one's on his side. I'm the only one who knows the real Edgeworth. I'm the only one who can help him. Whoa, Nick. So is that why you helped me out for free? Yes. I helped you because I believed in you. Except I don't remember saying I'd do it for free. Ah, Nick. Nick. We have to save Miss Edgeworth if it's the last thing we do, okay? Right. Very well may be. First there's that rental boat shop caretaker. We need to find out who or what he is. That's all for who. Guess I can clean out some of this evidence I no longer need. Okay, let's go. Usually you get the thing that's, you know, unnecessary evidence removed from court record and you're chucked in the bin or something like that, but not that time. Okay, so we move to entrance to God Lake. December 27th, God Lake Park entrance. Hey pal, long time no see. Oh, just as a gumshoe. Close one today, eh? got so worked up I snapped my tie in half. Sorry about that. No problem, pal. Thanks to you, we now know who really did it. You mean the boat shop caretaker? Look, I'll make you a promise. I'll have that scoundrel in my custody by trial time tomorrow. Come what may. It's my duty to you as a police officer. Now I'm off to catch me a criminal. Detective Gumshoe sure is active today. Oh, one other thing. Ah! No one can go into the woods today. Sure for a big surprise. The woods? Well, a lot of us camping. The woods are off limits to camping, and apparently the park ranger found out. He got pretty mad. No one can go in for a while. I guess Slaughter's in a lot of trouble. Oh, god damn it. Anyway, I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Why you gotta bring up the pun in the name in the actual game? God damn it. Anyway, we're gonna go to the public beach. 727 Gold Lake Public Beach. Huh? Steel eyesore is missing. Eyesore? Looks like the hot dog stand is closed too. I guess Larry's too busy worrying about Mr. Edgeworth to show up for work. Well, we don't need to talk about him. I think we're at the boat shop. And then, yeah. 727th boat rental shop. That old caretaker got away. Yep. Never imagined he might be the real murderer. I had no that clearing of the throat anywhere. What the hell are you doing here? Hello! I just asked you that. What might you be doing here? Out for a walk, huh? Oh, the days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon. You see? Mr. Grossberg, this is no time for idle reminiscing. Mr. Edgeworth's trial ends tomorrow. That is true, yes. But from what I saw of today's trial, Edgeworth should be fine, right? Well, I'm not so sure about that. Oh, what do you mean by that? Well, I'm not sure. Huh. If you find anything out, come by my office at once. I may be able to offer you some assistance. Thanks. Bye. What do you think Mr. Grossberg was doing here anyway? Who knows? He just wanted to rent a boat. Wow, I'm really losing my voice today. Yeah, shack. 727 caretaker shack. Nobody's home. Hello. Hey, it's Polly. Wonder where your owner's gone, Polly. Hello. Can't believe he'd run off and leave his poor parrot to fend for herself. Hello. Yeah, I hope she's got enough food and stuff, and water. Yeah, look at the newspaper, they even put poop on it. Fish. What's that thing? Is that a fishing pole behind the TV? Anyway, the safe. That reminds me, Nick. Polly here knows the number to the safe, right? Yeah, that's right. Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228. Let's open it, Nick. Come on. I'm sure there isn't any money in there. Ah. But hey, he keeps it locked, right? So there must be something of value in there. I'm not so sure. Okay, Nick, let's see what's in there. Guess there might be a clue or two. The only thing in here is a letter. A letter? Ah, boring. There's no name or signature on this thing. It's handwritten in very precise, clear letters. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Oh, your money back. Edgeworth! Nick! Why would Mr. Edgeworth's name be on here? How should I know? I'm going to read the whole thing. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. It also says this is your last chance. Now is the time to get revenge on the two men who ruined your life. The rest of the letter goes on to describe the murder plot in detail. How to kill Robert Hammond and frame Edgeworth. Calling Edgeworth out to the lake, getting on the boat, firing twice. This is exactly what I figured out today in court. It's all here in perfect detail. What do you think it means, Nick? I don't know, but it looks like these are instructions for that caretaker. When he killed Robert Hammond and called out Edgeworth, he was following instructions. But who could have written that letter? And what does it mean to get revenge on Miles Edgeworth? Look, I don't know, okay? One thing's for certain. This letter is an amazing clue. Letter from the safe added to the court record. I do believe we are done here. So move, got rental shop. Move to the public beach. Move to the entrance. For some reason we're going back to the offices. Don't know why, but we are. 1 day left, Nick. Yeah, I know. Well, no time to waste. Let's get going. Why did we move here? I don't know, but the guy told me to, even though... Wait, Wait, where was I before? Okay, I was at the entrance. Okay, I want to see. Yes, I could have just moved straight to the detention centres from there. I don't know why the guy told me to go to the offices, but he did. And we got that little snippet of thing of Maya pushing us. But anyway, detention centre. December 27th, detention centre visitors room. You look as grim as always. Huh. Mr. Edgeworth, I heard the story about the class trial. Class trial? What do you mean? You don't remember? No, I don't. Your lunch money was stolen, wasn't it? In 3rd grade? Lunch money? Oh, alright. Yes, I seem to remember something like that. Nick, I think you're the only one who really remembers. Well, it probably only really mattered to me anyway. Miss Edgeworth, didn't you know? That trial was the reason Nick became a defence attorney. Ridiculous. Gee, thanks. That said, it does sound like the kind of thing you'd do. You haven't changed a bit, have you, Wright? So simple. To a fault, even. Well, maybe yeah, but I think you've changed too much, Edgeworth. Perhaps. Okay, so yeah, talk to the guy. Edgeworth, why did you become a prosecutor anyway? You used to look up to your dad. He said you wanted to be a defence attorney, right? I couldn't let myself deny reality like you. What do you mean? My father was taken from me, and you want me to defend criminals? I'm sorry, Wright, but I'm not that good of a person. One suspect was apprehended in your father's murder, right? Yes, the man trapped in the elevator with my father. His name was Yanni Yogi. You had to be the shooter anyway you look at it. I don't know why, but that always puts a picture in my head of flipping Yu-Gi-Oh! Ah! The Pharaoh. You had to be the shooter anyway you look at it. Yeah, he was found innocent. The defence attorney got him off the hook. That would be Robert Hammond. On that day 15 years ago, the 3 of us were trapped in that elevator for 5 hours. When we were rescued, we all suffered oxygen deprivation. I lost all memory of the murder. Lost your memory? Even now, I can't recall what happened in that elevator. That was the crux of Yogi's attorney's argument in court. He claimed Yanni Yogi had been not of sound mind due to the oxygen deprivation. Yogi was released due to a lack of evidence, innocence. That's when I changed my mind. I started to hate defence attorneys. Von Karma. What's your relationship with Von Karma? He's my teacher, and a man who deserves respect. I learned everything I know of courtroom techniques from him. So he's like my sister was to you, Nick. He's a perfectionist in all things. In court, in his personal life, he is obsessed with doing everything perfectly. Perfectly, huh? In all the cases he has taken on, none were left unsolved. And not one suspect was declared innocent, ever. But that's... I know. It's possible some of the suspects are indeed innocent. However, it is impossible for us to accurately determine that in every case. All Von Karma does is his job, to find the suspect guilty perfectly. In any case, it's nigh well impossible to find a weakness in him. Should a weakness appear, he would do everything in his power to make it go away. Edgeworth, if what you're saying is true, you're headed for a guilty sentence tomorrow. He's right! Now's no time to praise the enemy, Miss Edgeworth. It's a strange situation in which I find myself, I'll admit. No kidding. We're done talking to you. Okay, so we present this letter. Edgeworth, see this letter? Huh? This came out of the safe in the shack where that boat rental caretaker lives. I see. Revenge on me? Who is that old guy anyway? I don't know. Could he be an innocent defendant you got declared guilty or something? Nice, right? But I don't remember that old man. Not at all. So he was following this letter then. Which means there was someone else behind it. Now is the time to get revenge on the 2 men who ruined your life. 2 men, meaning myself and Robert Hammond? It also says this is your last chance. Last chance. Wait, maybe he's talking about the statute of limitations on the DL6 incident. Wait, that old man. What is it? Do you know who he is? Yogi. Could he be Yogi? Yogi? The suspect in the DL6 incident. The one who was found innocent. Back to talking to him. Yanni Yogi! Yanni Yogi was at Court Bailiff at the time. We just happened to be in that elevator together 15 years ago. The quake was incredibly strong. Before I knew it, everything was dark. We were there for so long it felt like forever. The air thinned and the darkness closed in on us in that little box. We became unsettled. Help, I can't breathe! Quiet! I said quiet! You're not making this any easier. I want to get out! Help! Get us out! Don't shout, you'll just use a bit more oxygen. How the hell can an elevator be so airtight? That's a design flaw and no mistake. That's all I remember. When I came to, I was in a hospital bed staring up at the ceiling. In court, Yanni Yogi's mental condition was called into question. He claimed the oxygen deprivation and stress had caused temporary insanity. In the end, the claim passed the court and Yogi was found innocent. Ha! Isn't that strange? This letter tells him to get revenge on Edgeworth. Why would he want to take revenge on you? Right. Yeah. There's something that's been troubling me these last few days. I didn't know whether or not I should tell you. You mean the nightmare? It's a nightmare I've had. The memory of a crime that I committed. A crime you committed? A memory of a murder. I think the time has come to tell all. The nightmare. The last 15 years I've had the same dream almost every night. I wake up in a fearful sweat every time. What kind of dream? It's a dream about my father's killing in the dark. Help, I can't breathe! Quiet! I said quiet! You're not making this any easier. I want to get out! Help, get us out! Don't shout, you'll just use up more oxygen. I can't breathe. You're using up my air! What? Stop breathing my air! I'll stop you! I don't know why I'm doing a high-pitched voice for this guy, but... what? What are you? Stop breathing my air! No, father! He's attacking father. Then I see the pistol lying by my feet. I don't know if it was evidence from that day in court or the bailiffs. In the days I picked up the pistol... Get away! Get away from my father! And with that scream, I wake. It's a bone-chilling scream. A scream that has rung in my ears for the past 15 years. But that's just a dream, right? Right? That thought is the only thing that's kept me sane for the last 15 years. But what if I'm wrong? What if it's real? They say that sometimes people shut out memories in self-defense. Maybe it was I who killed my father. What? If you think about it, that way, this letter makes sense. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Think about it. Yogi was really innocent. That's why he wanted revenge against me. Wait, Edgeworth, you mean? It was me. I was the true criminal of DL6. I shot my father. This is bad. What are we going to do, Nick? What can we do? I don't know. I don't think there is anything we can do, like it or not. If there's someone else who knows a lot about the DL6 incidents, maybe... There is, Nick. There is someone else who knows about DL6. And I do presume we should be going to the Grossberg Law offices. I'm going to amend my guide. We're about halfway through, sort of. Okay, yep, there's only 27 Crossberg officers. Mr. Crossberg! Oh, hello there. What's wrong? You look troubled. No kidding. I can't believe you're not. My. Just calm down and tell me what's happened, huh? It's Miss Edgeworth. I see. So Edgeworth dreamt he shot his own father. It's only a dream. Only a dream. I wonder. What? If that's the case, then why do you two look so troubled, huh? Well... Also, consider this. Yogi quite certainly holds a deep grudge against Miles Edgeworth. So deep, he'd want to frame him for murder. This leads me to surmise that Mr. Edgeworth's dream was not a dream, it was real. As you imagined, Miles Edgeworth threw the pistol to save his father. The pistol fired, and the deed was done. No! I don't believe it. Yogi was suspended and his career as a bailiff was irrevocably wrecked. That's a hard word to say when you've got a stutter and you're losing your voice. Thus he sought revenge on Miles Edgeworth. This was his last chance, of course, with the statute of limitations so close. Do chat to this guy, of course we do. Gregory Edgeworth. What do you know about Edgeworth's father? He was a defence attorney without peer. Sounds trite, but it's true. Well, he may have had one peer, now that I think about it. Your mentor, Mia Fey. My sister? Gregory Edgeworth was very disapproving of Mr. Von Karma's techniques. That's no surprise. Von Karma is an extreme man. Forged testimonies and evidence are nothing to him. The result is a perfect win record in court. To beat him, Gregory Edgeworth tried to call attention to his methods. And he lost. And died in despair, as it were. I see. Spirit medium. When Gregory Edgeworth was killed, the police called on a spirit medium. That was your mother, Misty Fey. I am Gregory Edgeworth. I have been killed. The one... I got a phone call. The one who shot me was the bailiff, Yanni Yogi. Yet Yogi was found innocent. That's when my mother left us. Everyone called her a fraud. That's right, everyone thought she was, you see. Yet, now that I think about it, it seems the one who lied was Gregory Edgeworth's ghost. Gregory Edgeworth must have known who shot him. I don't believe it. So you're saying he falsified his testimony? That Edgeworth's dad lied to protect his son? It's only a possibility, mind you, but a possibility nonetheless. I still find it incredibly weird how accepting people are that spirit mediums actually exist and are real in this universe. And they actually do believe in ghosts. It's such a weird thing. Oh, we're done talking to him. Where the hell am I, my guide? Oh yeah, presents the letter to this guy. Oh, so this is the letter. It does seem that Yogi was following this letter when he killed Hammond. But why kill Robert Hammond? Hammond was a skilled defence attorney, but he defended clients not for their sake, but for his own. His own sake? He never trusted his clients, that one. The only thing he trusted was his own ability. But he got his client found innocent, so why should it matter? Actually, my dear is quite different. He won that innocent verdict for no one but himself. Yogi was a free man, but socially he was ruined. Huh? You'll understand soon enough. Wait. What is it? This letter. I've seen this handwriting somewhere before, a long time ago. Whose handwriting was this? Do you have any idea who wrote this? It could have been him. Could have been him. The only person that it could have been was Manfred von Karma. Could it have been Manfred von Karma? Von Karma? Why would he have something to do with this? Well, I'm not sure. Huh? Von Karma, Von Karma. Wait! You're right, my boy! This is Von Karma's handwriting, I'm sure of it. used to see it all the time on court reports. What? But that means the one who told Mr. Yogi to kill was... Correct, Manfred von Karma himself. What does this mean then? Why would von Karma want to frame Edgeworth? Oh, back to talking. Von Karma. If it truly was von Karma who wrote this letter, then he would know the truth. He would know that Miles Edgeworth had accidentally killed his own father. He'll say as much tomorrow in court, I should think. He'll press the point until the court finds Miles Edgeworth guilty. Ah, no. But how could von Karma know about Miss Edgeworth's past like that? Even Miss Edgeworth thought it was just a nightmare. That I do not know. But I do know that von Karma is both persistent and a perfectionist. He may be seeking to satisfy a grudge against Gregory Edgeworth by hurting his son. What do you mean? It was 15 years ago. Von Karma met Gregory Edgeworth in court and von Karma did win. But he didn't make it through the trial unscarred. Ooh, Gregory versus Manfred. What happened in the trial between Edgeworth's dad and von Karma? Von Karma got the guilty verdict he wanted, he won the trial. But Gregory Edgeworth accused von Karma of faulty evidence. And though he lost the trial, Miss Edgeworth's accusation stood. Faulty evidence? It was the only penalty Mr. von Karma, why would I say that? He's not a mystery, he's a demon. Von Karma has ever received in his career as a prosecutor. Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial record. Wow! It must have been quite a shock for von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that, you see. Vacation? Yep, unusual event for the man. That was the first and the last vacation he's taken in his many years of prosecuting. Really? He doesn't take vacations? Like, go to the sea or go to the mountains? Don't tell me he's never been to Europe. You have strange ideas about vacations, Maya. In any case, that was the only time he took a vacation from work. I think the penalty upset him quite a lot. Odd. If he wanted to keep a perfect record so badly, why would he take such a long vacation? What do we do, Nick? Von Karma is going to bring up Deal 6, you can bet on it. What if Mr. Edgeworth pleads guilty to Deal 6? I won't let him. Yes, Mr. Wright. I hate to say this, but even accidental murder is murder, you know? I know that. I just believe in Edgeworth's innocence. I can't believe he'd kill someone. But Nick, Mr. Edgeworth admits it himself. His father must have lied to protect him from beyond the grave. I don't care. I know he's not guilty. Mr. Wright, if you say so, I suppose I could go check again. The police files might hold something of interest. Mr. Grossberg, thank you. I can't promise anything. In fact, I think the chances of finding something are slim. I understand. Police materials. Well, let's move back to the detention centre. Move to the Criminal Affairs Department. December 27th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. There's hardly anyone here. Everyone must be out looking for the old guy, Yogi. Ah, it's you! I don't think Gumshoe will be coming back today. He's staying out late looking for someone. Sounds like Detective Gumshoe is panning the pavement for real. I'm wondering if you could check out the records room again. Well, no, I can't have just anyone wandering around in there. But I guess Mr. Von Karma's in now anyway. You can go in as long as he's there. Von Karma? Yes, he's just arrived actually. Von Karma's in the records room. Nick, let's hurry. I'm just going to wait here for the next 5 minutes. You know, I'm sure, you know, he's going to take his... Oops! He's going to take his time and, you know... Anyway. Records room. Oh, I almost clicked on the wrong thing then. December 27th, Police Department, Records room. Dusty as always. We were only here just yesterday. I'm sure they just haven't had time to clean. What's wrong, Nick? Nothing. I was just noticing that he isn't here. Von Karma. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? Oh, examine this thing that's open right here. Huh? One of the drawers here is open. Someone must have been looking in it recently. The label says unsolved cases evidence. Ah, unsolved cases. Nick! The file for Deal 6 is completely empty. What? What are you doing in here? Ah! Von Karma! You. How do you know my name? Huh? Have we met? What are you saying? We see each other every day, don't we? We're Miles Edgeworth's defence team. Defence team? I beg your pardon, you see, I rarely remember defence attorneys. God, I hate his creepy smile when he's looking at me straight on like that. That's just horrible. They are like bugs to me, needless things to be crushed. I can see how this guy was Edgeworth's mentor. Why do we actually even have to talk to this guy, Edgeworth? Mr. Edgeworth is your student, right? A romanticist who still can't shed that veneer of amateurism. Just like his father, always second rate. Mr. Von Karma. You had an axe to grab Mr. Gregory Edgeworth, didn't you? Me? A grudge against a mere defence attorney? Why? Because he dealt a blow to your otherwise perfect trial record. So you did. But what I don't get is, why did you take his son under your wing afterwards? The son of your most bitter rival. That, my dear attorney, is none of your business. I'm fine with him when his face is like that, but when he's got that creepy smile on his face, it's horrible. Ugh, tomorrow's trial. Tomorrow will be the last day of this trial. Oh god, that smells back. It's been a while since I've had a defence attorney last this long. Still, you will lose in the end. Miles Edgeworth will admit his own guilt. His guilt of 15 years ago, you mean? You're quite the researcher. If you've done your homework so well, then certainly you must understand. You know what Miles Edgeworth will tell the court tomorrow. You were right. Some Von Karma is going to bring up DL6 in court tomorrow. And for some incredibly stupid reason, I don't know why he does this. Because that... I don't know why he does this. We show this guy the letter. I don't know why. Mr. Von Karma, have a look at this. This was you, wasn't it? You instructed Yanni Yogi to commit murder. Yanni Yogi. How many years has it been since I've heard him called by that name? He's a fool. I told him to burn it after he read it. So you admit it? You wrote Mr. Yogi this letter? Yes, my dear defence attorney. Thank you for taking the trouble to bring it to me. You've saved me from a lot of needless hassle. What? Nick, what is that thing? A stun gun. For self-defense, usually. Indeed. 600,000 volts will course through your body like a dog touching an electric fence. 600,000? Oh, don't worry. People don't die from it, usually. Give me the letter. No! No! Whoa, what are you? Nick, run! Maya! Out of my way! God damn it, why show the letter to him? Why? That's the most stupidest thing that's ever happened in any of these games, is showing the guy the letter that incriminates him. You know he's going to do something about it. He got us. The letter's gone, of course. Yes, of course. And he took the DL6 evidence, all of it. Back to having no clues. Wait, Maya jumped first. Maya, is she okay? Maya. Maya, open your eyes. Maya! Ah, there she is. The letter. Did he take it? Huh? Oh, yeah. You okay? I couldn't stop him. I jumped as fast as I could, but one shot from that thing knocked me out cold. I'm useless. I'm no good as a lawyer or a medium. I can't even call my sister. Not even now when we need her the most. I wish I hadn't woken up at all. Maya! Ah, there has to be some way I can help her. Better do something about her self-confidence first. Maya, she's holding something. What is that? A bullet? DL6 incidents, evidence number 7, taken from the heart of Gregory Edgeworth. I remember. One Cam was holding this when Maya jumped him. DL6 bullet stashed in the pocket. I'll prove it to you, Maya. You're most definitely not useless. I'll prove it to you in court tomorrow. To be continued! The most stupidest thing Phoenix Wright has ever done. Right there. In all the other games I played, no one has ever done anything as stupid as that. Ugh. But anyway, that's a pretty quick video. About 40 minutes. I'll have to cut a bit out because I did get a phone call at one point. So I'll have to cut that out. But yeah, that's a pretty quick one. And I need to go walk my dog soon as well. So I think I might as well end off recording here for now. But yeah. Next time is the final part of Turnabout Goodbyes, which would have been the finale of the entire game until they brought out the DLC Case Rise from the Ashes. But next time we're back in court. That bullet's gonna come up. We're gonna see what's gonna happen with Edgeworth. Probably admitting to shooting his father when he was a kid, which I still don't think in reality, you would not get done for murder for that. I mean, he was trying to defend his dad from Yogi attacking him, and plus he was a kid anyway, and he didn't even fire the gun, he threw the gun, and it was accidental murder. Accidental manslaughter, whatever it is. That's not a jailable offence. I really don't think so. I don't know where this game's coming from with that. I'm pretty sure it's mentioned on the wiki as well, about the murder, I think. I don't know. But anyway, yep, we'll solve it all next time, and you can guess how it's going to end, in that we're going to get Von Karma sent down, because that's the good ending. That's how this game's going to end. It's not like we're going to see Edgeworth get thrown in jail because he's the innocent party, you know? You know how the game's going to end. It's a good game. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I shall see you all next time. Goodbye. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like and let me know what you thought in the comments below. If you decide to subscribe to the channel, that would be amazing, and ding that bell to be the first to hear about my new videos. Thanks again, and I shall see you all next time. Goodbye.